Hello, Madame Fatin.
Salut, mon amour.
We just Arabic meeting, and I'm joining with my phone and my tablet.
You
I
didn't.
always like to be first, so I would do anything to be first in any class.
Okay, great. And I think the science lesson aslan is easy. There is nothing complicated in it. But
I like to ريح myself. I do all the homework and all the things Monday. I ريح myself
great.
because my haram. I am so haram. I need to. Oh, there's two me's and there's two U's.
Hi.
Okay, there is two you.
Hi.
You
I
joined
know. I know.
your mom's account also.
I using
Morning, Julia.
I using my account. and hers.
Julia,
Hi.
good morning. Alice, say hi.
I left my mom's account.
No, you left the second one.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Just let me change my name. No problem.
Okay, so who is this? Galaxy Tab. It's you, Hadi? Galaxy Tab. Who is this?
Hi.
Galaxy Tab.
أنا الجلاكسي غدي.
Okay, Hadi. But I heard your voice, yes.
Let's go.
من هذا الذي يتكلم؟ من
Miss, are
هذا؟
we?
Mute.
I'm in the right class. Hi, Miss.
Okay, where is this noise coming from?
Hi, Miss. Miss, it's from Ali's Skype.
Alice, mute. If this noise is coming from your side, please mute.
I want to relax. I need to relax.
Okay, I'll mute.
It's very important.
Yalla. Let's wait till 1:05. Just giving the chance for others to join us. I will make a quick revision about the lesson. The lesson is so easy and I love it so much. Then we'll move to we'll start with
right?
the worksheet. Okay, Karim, sit down properly, mister. You start losing points. Okay, Yalla. Is it 1:05?
I already have 4 points from one question, yes. Miss, I have a question.
Yes.
Why did we not do the science fair online last year?
Because we had lots of work to do and it doesn't work online. We need to make experiments together.
But still, Zoom, and you can enter as many people as you want. There's not a limit.
I have a question.
Yes, baby. Who is this?
Me, Julia.
Yes, Julia.
Miss Julia was the secretary. She comes, hello, this is Fatin's class. Please enter your code.
Is there a reason why we're learning the same thing as last time before that?
Okay, look, this is not the same thing. Actually, the lesson I divided into 2 sessions. Okay, in the first session, and the last time, I taught you the parts of the flowers. This time, we're going to talk in detail about steps of reproduction. Okay, it's not the same thing. Mamarshab had the same question, so I told her that in the last week we talked about the different parts of the flower, and now we're talking about the functions and the roles of these parts in the plant reproduction. Okay, Julia. So last time I
have a question
about fertilization, fructification, and so on. Yes. Yes, Karim.
Yes, I have a question. Can I know if a flower is pregnant? How can I know? Is this from the look, from a smell?
When a flower has good question, but I don't have the answer. I must check this.
Look.
But after
Miss, Uncle, you know what we have on our balcony?
Fertilization.
Do I cut one and do I cut a flower and see what's inside?
No, because seeds are big enough to see them, and maybe I can show you some forms and types of seeds. Hi, Zainuddin. Yeah, we'll start right now. Don't talk if it's not your turn. Don't talk if it's not your turn. Yalla, yeah.
Yes.
Let me unmute all of you. Who is this? Galaxy Tab A20.
Ghadi.
Okay, Ghadi. I'm sorry, Ghadi. I forgot. Yalla. Ghadi, what do we call this part? The colored part of a flower. Let me make this. What do we call the colored part of a flower?
Petal.
These
Petal.
are the petals. Ghadi, what do we call the group of petals?
Coral. Coral.
Corolla. Perfect, ya Ghadi. You have 2 points now. Yalla, ya Leia. Leia, what do we call these structures, the leaf-like structures? What do we call them?
Miss Leia or Maya?
Petal.
These are the petals, bravo ya Leia. And the group of petals, the group of sepals is called the...
Miss, I can't. Miss, click yes.
Yes, calyx. Calyx.
Calyx.
Bravo ya Leia, 2 points. Hassan Zainuddin, is this flower a perfect flower or an imperfect flower?
This flower is perfect.
Perfect or imperfect?
Perfect.
Why, ya Hassan?
Because it has the anther and the girl
It has the
with the babies.
Okay, so it has both. It has the male reproductive organs, which are the stamens, not only the anthers. It has both the stamens, the boys, and the girl standing in the middle, which is the
Girl, the carpet.
The carpel. Bravo, ya Zainuddin, 2 points. So this is a perfect flower since it shows both the pistil and the stamens. Yalla ya Muhammad Jawad. So Zainuddin said that these are the stamens. What are the 2 parts of a stamen?
The filament.
Excellent. Filament and anther. Maya, 2 points ya Jawad. Maya,
Yes.
what are the 3 parts of a pistil?
Stigma, style, and ovary.
Excellent. Stigma, style.
And the babies are called ovules.
Perfect. Ovary. And the eggs inside the ovary are the ovules. 4 points, Samir.
Ovules.
They are called the ovules. Perfect. Yalla, Kareem.
Yes.
So, what is the function of the petals? What is the role of the corolla?
To attract pollinators with its colors.
The corolla has beautiful colors and beautiful smells to attract animals, the pollinators such as bees, bats, butterflies. Perfect, Kareem.
Sorry.
Yeah.
How many
Julia,
points? How many points?
Yes.
2 points. Julia,
Yes.
what is the role of the sepals?
Yes.
What are the sepals for?
To protect the plant.
Perfect.
To protect the plant.
Sepals protect the flower when it's a bud. Yalla ya Shugri.
Miss, and they also attract insects with their color.
Yes, yes. Kareem said that the petals are colored with beautiful smells to attract pollinators. The question now, ya Shugri.
Yeah.
What is the function of the anther?
Okay. The answer?
Yes.
Just a second.
The answer is the head of the male of the stamen. So its function is to
Yes, please.
He left.
he left.
Yeah,
Right.
he said just a second. He's gonna come back, I think.
Lamar Soufan. Lamar, you can unmute yourself, dear ones. Lamar, Zen, Skeike. Yalla Skeike here. No one? Hassan Bawab.
Yes.
Yalla ya Hassan. What is the function of the anther, the head of the male reproductive organ? What does it do? Usually it is yellow.
I know.
I'm giving the chance for others to answer. Yalla ya Zen. Lamar Soufan. Ghadi.
Yes, Miss, it makes pollen grains.
Bravo ya Shohri. The anther produces pollen grain +1. So I'm going to draw small circles for the pollen grains. Okay. Let's start talking about what's happened. How do
Hello.
Miss?
Yes, who is this?
Miss, I can't hear you.
Who is this?
Hello.
Who is this, Maya?
Yes.
Okay, so you can hear me. Hello.
Miss, I can't hear you.
Miss, for a sudden everyone froze. That's why I was saying hello.
Yeah, me too.
Better now?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay, so we have the pollen grains coming from the anther. The anther makes the pollen grains. These pollen grains will move to the stigma. They will move from the male reproductive organ to the female reproductive organ. What do we call this step? This trip of moving? Don't say it. Zen, Lamar Soufan, Aris Kaiki. What do we call the process of moving pollen grains from the anther to the stigma? Hassan Bawab, Aris Kaiki, Zen, Lamar Soufan.
Miss, I know the answer.
Miss,
Miss, please.
Who is this?
Kareem.
Miss.
Yes, yeah, Leia. Leia, you got your chance. You have 2 points. I'm trying to let others.
Miss, I didn't get maybe 1 point.
Same,
Look at
I
the
only
board.
got 1 point.
Yalla, Maya.
Miss,
Maya.
Miss.
Yes.
What do we call this step of moving
Yes, Miss.
pollen grains from the anther to the stigma?
Miss, please, please.
Pollination?
Pollination. Bravo, ya Maya. This is pollination. Listen, ya Julia. So pollination is the first step of reproduction. Pollen grain must move from the anther to the stigma. Who does this? Give me examples of pollinators, of agents of pollination.
Bee, wind.
Bees,
Insects,
ants.
water, and wind.
Bees, ants,
Water.
what else? Water,
Wind.
wind,
Insects.
different insects. Perfect.
What?
Pollination is moving the pollen grains from the anther to the stigma. Hala, I'm going to talk about the second step of reproduction.
Miss, so many points left.
Miss, I'm Kareem Haja. Just want to check if you put 2. Because on the board it put 1 for me.
Two.
Okay, sorry.
So many
I'm
I
blind.
have points.
So this is the pistil.
Or blind.
Okay. This is the pistil. And now pollen grain came. Pollen grain
Miss, the pollen grains get carried by the wind because it's
by the wind. Bravo. Or we said by different insects. Pollen grains sit on the stigma. The
Miss, they
stigma
get carried from a flower to a flower.
or sometimes from a flower to a flower. Bravo, ya Shukri. Pollen grains sit on the stigma. The stigma is sticky and it's sweet. So pollen grains can feed on sweet things found on the stigma. But then what do? Each pollen grain makes a tube. What do we call this tube? What do we call this road?
Which one? Answer?
You will get +5 for this.
Miss,
Miss,
So this is
Please,
this is a pollen grain. The pollen grain represents
please.
I will take all of your answers. خليني أشوف. Don't
Miss, I
stop.
said start before everyone.
Stop يا ليا.
Miss, I can't hear
Stop.
anything.
Stop. Karim, what's your answer?
I said style.
Wrong. Wrong. Shukri, what's
Can
your
I tell
answer?
you something? Miss, can I tell you something?
No, if you have an answer for the question, I will take it. If you're not, I'll let others talk.
Miss, can I?
What do we call this? This is not the style.
What was the question? Miss.
Leia, you're not going to answer because you're making lots of noise and your friends cannot hear me. Yes, ya Muhammad Jawad.
Miss, that's the
I said a pollen grain sits on the stigma and it makes a line. It makes a road. What do we call this road? It's not the style. Zainuddin, do you have an answer?
Yes.
Yeah, Miss.
What is this?
Is it called pollen road?
Pollen road? No.
Does that give the?
No. It's not the pollen
Miss,
road.
please.
Muhammad Jawad.
The pollen tube.
Leia, what's your answer?
Stem.
What is this?
Stem.
No, it's not the stem. Julia.
The style.
It's not the
The
stem.
answer? I mean the filament.
Filament? No, it's not the filament. It's called
Ovary.
pollen tube. Jawad,
Tube.
you won the 5
No,
points.
I said pollen tube.
Okay, so you won the 5 points.
I said pollen tube.
Yes, +1 for you, ya Muhammad. Jawad.
Miss, how many points do I have?
+5 for Muhammad Jawad.
Miss Fatin,
Yes, Habib.
happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Yeah, the pollen grain.
Miss, I have a question. What do you do with the points?
I put them on the app.
I am Miss Fatin.
Hi, Hadi.
On it's like, let's say we got 19 out of 20. Don't you use the points for the mark?
Well, you already, I think you have full marks. This is 1. 2, you have bonus points, I think, on the report cards. So they will be added to your bonus.
Miss, why
Miss,
don't
I've been
have...
counting them. Now I have 6.
Yalla ya Abtal. The pollen grain sticks on the stigma. It makes the pollen tube. This
Through the pollen
this
tube.
road. Then the pollen grain makes eggs. These eggs are called. You will get +10 for this.
What?
What do we call
Fatin?
the pollen grain? Make the road. And
Miss, please me. Miss, please me, Karim. Miss, I know. Please, I know the answer.
Okay, I will let you talk, but not
Miss, I
now.
can't hear you what you're saying.
Maya, the pollen grain sticks on the stigma. It presents a pollen tube. It makes this road. Then it produces the eggs, the male eggs. What do we call the male eggs?
Miss, please.
Ovules?
No,
Miss,
the
I said
ovules are the female eggs. Then, Jean, what do you think? What do we call them? Kareem,
I think they're the fruit
sperm.
the fruit seeds.
Sperm. Mrs. Sperm.
Are they the fruit seeds?
Gadi plus 10. Kareem
Miss, I said
plus
it.
10.
I swear, he said it after me. Yes.
Kareem
Yes,
plus
I
10.
said it.
Gadi plus 10.
So what was the question?
Sperm.
What? Now,
We call them
yes.
sperms.
Okay.
Each
Now I have
Miss,
16.
I have 16 points.
a sperm moves down through the pollen tube and meets an ovule. One sperm plus one ovule, when one sperm combines with one ovule, what will we have?
Baby.
Seeds.
Perfect. So one sperm plus one sperm and
Miss shares
one ovule
uh,
gives one seed.
Seed.
What do we call this part? Hala, all of this, the things that are happening right here, this is the second step of reproduction. What is it called?
Miss, I can't hear. Your sound is lagging.
I know them. I know them all.
Stop. Kareem, stop. Stop, yeah, Kareem. I'm not giving you the chance to answer. You already have lots of points.
Miss, what is
I said it, Miss. You said it in the chat. Miss Julie Fawaz said it first. Haram, you should check it.
Yalla.
Ferret-
Julia, please say it orally.
fertilization?
Fertilization. Perfect, Julia, plus 5 points. You have no points. Hala, plus 5 points. So this
15 points. Let's go.
step is called fertilization. This is fertilization. It's number 2, step number 2 in reproduction. So we started with pollination, but then for fertilization, don't forget, the pollen grain makes 2 things. It makes the pollen tube, which is the rod. It also produces the sperms. Each sperm goes down على الovary. When one sperm meets one ovule, we will have a seed. Is it clear for everyone?
Yes. It's easy.
Yalla ya Abtali, do you still have any questions about the fertilization step?
No, Miss, can we do the
Perfect. هلا
Easy.
last step.
Very easy.
علوشة علي
Yes.
clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you
Is
get
she asking me?
Did you get the fertilization step?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. هلا last
Yes,
step.
clear.
Last step. Last step of reproduction. It happens only for plants that grow fruits. Okay, so it doesn't happen always. It's just for plants that grow fruits.
Miss, can I do it?
I know
Gadi,
you're
Miss,
not
can I do
answering.
it?
Who is this? Yes, yeah, Gadi, explain it.
خلاص ما عادش
Yes, yeah, Gadi.
hear what you said.
What about the last step of reproduction?
ولا شيء
Okay, هيدا
fructification.
fructification. Bravo يا قلبي. 5 points يا غالي. Last part.
Oh, 1 point.
It happens
سهلة.
for plants.
كنت عارف ففكرت إنه ناخد عليها.
Jojo, don't talk in Arabic.
Second.
Yes, Hadi. Yes, Hadi.
I don't know the fructification.
Okay, هلا I'm going to talk about it. Fructification happens only for plants that grow fruits. يعني usually reproduction and home. Fertilization, we have the seeds. The seeds, when they are planted in the soil, they will make new plants. That's it. But for plants that make fruits, this ovary will be a fruit. That's it. هذه هي fructification. إنه the ovary will turn into a fruit. أكيد everything will fall. يعني الpetals بيوقعوا, الsepals بيوقعوا, the stamens also fall down. We will just have this, the girl, the pistil, and the ovary of the girl will turn into a fruit. يعني all the fruit يلي you eat that you consume were flowers before. Apples, oranges, cucumbers,
When you are starting with the worksheet.
So all fruits that you are eating were flowers. Flowers become fruits, and this is fructification. So Julia, this is what's new in this lesson. You know, reproduction happens in 3 steps.
Yeah.
Usually 2. Pollination, fertilization, fructification. Pollination, fertilization, fructification. Can you say them?
Miss, I have a question.
Kondakji, Adam, hi.
Pollination, fertilization,
Fructification.
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 Pollination, fertilization, fructification. Let's start with the worksheet.
Yes.
Miss, I have a question only. I have a question.
Yes, yeah, Karim, I'm listening. What's your question?
Miss, I have a question. Like in fall, they always say that leaves fall, right? But like the wind is the same, anything different. Why do the leaves fall in fall? Why? Like a condition? Is it like they were just
Are you
built
asking
like
about,
that?
okay, so you are relating the action to the season's name? بركي هن they called it fall,
No, Miss,
but they didn't fall.
But why do the leaves fall? That's the question.
How life works.
Because the plant.
Why does it work like that?
Go ask God. God's responsible for these things.
Because then the plant will make new. Actually, each plant has special conditions to live and grow and stay in a good health. Usually in winter, it's so cold that there's no enough
Because you
sunlight.
have only 10 minutes
enough,
left.
yes, Habibi, who's this? Who's talking?
Miss, is it like shedding? Is it like shedding?
Answering Kareem, then you will start asking. So Kareem, it's not our lesson, but I'm gonna answer you quickly. So in winter, there is no enough sunlight, there is no enough maybe nutrients or things like that. So the plant needs to remove the extra parts of it because just to there is no enough food for them. And then when summer and spring come again, she will grow new ones. طيب, anyone else? We need to start with the worksheet.
Me.
Yes, يا ليا. شو ليا؟ يا الله, it's so slow. I will stop this. Okay, it's better for me. You can't what?
Can I say it?
The miss, I think.
Who wrote this?
Oh no, not the miss.
Who wrote this?
Not me.
Not me.
I don't know.
Yalla. I will unmute all of you so we can do this question quickly. You know all of the parts. Let me first unmute all of you.
Miss, let me.
You can unmute yourself now.
Okay.
But please don't shout. Don't shout. What do we call this part? What do we call this part?
Petal. Petal.
Petal.
Petals.
The petal.
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 Petal. This one.
Miss.
Petals.
Peppers.
Apples.
Petals is seed. Okay. What do we call this?
Answer.
Answer.
The anther. What do we
Miss.
call this?
Filament.
Miss, Ghan is putting the mic on his mouth.
This is the filament.
Miss, how much time do we still have?
10 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
What do we
Stamen.
call this? The
Stamen.
anther with the filament. This is the main
Stamen.
reproductive part.
Stamen.
The stamen. What about this?
Stigma.
The stigma. Stigma.
Stigma. Here,
Style.
style, and
Ovary.
these three
Ovules.
parts together are the
Ovules.
Pistil or carpel, pistil.
pistil or
Whatever you want to call
carpel. Bravo.
it.
And inside ovary,
Ovules.
Ovules.
these are the ovules. Perfect job. So proud of my kids. Easy.
Did everything freeze again?
No,
Did the
it's not
miss leave?
frozen.
Now,
No,
B. B is
No,
the
she didn't.
answer. B is لحظة.
B is makes pollen grains.
B makes pollen grains.
Pollen
But
grains.
it's the answer. What about C?
Miss.
C, the petals.
Attracts pollinators.
Attracts pollinators with its color.
Attract pollinators. Perfect. What
Protects
about
flowers as it grows. Protects flower as it grows.
Turns into a fruit.
Turns into fruit after
fertilization.
function.
G, the ovules.
Is the
they
last
turn
two.
into
He's both.
Holds the ovules and turns into a seed after fertilization.
Both of them.
Miss.
both of them turns into a fruit after fructification, holds the ovules. Perfect job. Kaman, this is easy. Karim, stop. Yeah. The 3 steps of
Miss?
reproduction. Pollination.
Pollination.
Fertilization.
Pollination.
2. Fructification. 3. Yeah.
Fertilization.
What do we call the fixation of the pollen grain on the pistil?
Pollination.
Pollination. So this is 1. Pollination.
Miss.
Pollination is when the pollen grain
Fertilization or fructification. Miss. Fertilization.
Stop shouting.
Then
Stop shouting.
Stop. Yalla, stop. Who is calling me?
Miss.
Who is saying miss?
Me.
Who are you?
Lamar Sufan.
Yes, Lamar.
I need to answer something.
Yalla, yalla. It's your chance now. You will give us the 2 coming answers. You still have fertilization and fructification. What do you think this is called? The union, when we combine the male cell, which is the sperm, with the female cell, which is the ovule. When they combine, what is
Fertilization.
fertilization?
Fertilization.
Excellent, Lamar. Bravo, +1. What do we call the transformation of the ovary into a fruit?
Fructification.
It's Lamar Sufan's turn. Yes, ya Lamar.
Fructification.
Fructification. Excellent. How did you find the lesson, ya Lamar?
Easy.
Okay. So again, reproduction happens in 2 steps. Pollination, when pollen grains move from the anther to the stigma. Fertilization, when the sperm meets the ovule. And last, this happens for plants that grow fruits only. Fructification, the ovary turns into a batata.
Miss Fatin?
Yes.
Miss, can stop for 2 minutes and you can open your camera, please?
What?
Miss, I bet $100 that he got a cake and something for you.
I bet a $1,000.
Happy birthday to you.
Baby. Thank you. Thank you a lot.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, Miss.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Habibi ya Ali. This is so sweet. Thank you.
Happy birthday, teacher.
No happy birthday, no chicken. Give me cake. Give me cake.
Happy birthday, Miss.
Thank you so much for your comments. I love you, ya Ali. Thanks. That's so sweet. With the
Blow it,
softball.
Miss. Blow it.
Thank you so much, Miss Salwa. Thank you,
You're
ya Ali.
welcome.
Love you.
Happy birthday, Miss.
This is so sweet. Thanks a lot.
Happy birthday, Miss.
Thank
Miss,
you,
Miss, sorry, this is the only piece of cake that you want.
Did you eat it all? Huh? Huh?
Maybe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yep, 3 minutes
Happy
left.
birthday, Miss.
Thank you, Habibati. Thank you so much. This is so sweet, ya
Miss,
Ali.
Miss, I was stopping my video camera and muting all the time.
Okay. Yeah, let's continue now. We still have 3 minutes. What is the function of the agents of pollination? Let me give the chance to Adam
Miss, can I
and
say?
Conducje. Ali Skaiti.
Miss, can I please say?
Miss, can I please?
Then Conducje, Skaiti, and Lana.
Allah.
Voices. What is the role or the function of the agents of pollination? What do they do?
Miss, I can't hear anything.
Miss, can I?
Bravo.
Miss, can I please answer?
What do agents of pollination do?
Yes, Miss.
The agents of
Miss,
pollination.
I still haven't answered. Can I answer?
Teacher, I didn't answer.
I answered yet. Can I please answer? Miss, can I?
Yalla ya Jawad. What do the agents of pollination do?
The function of the agent of pollination is to grab the pollen from the stem to the pistil.
Plus 2 ya Jawad. Perfect.
Yay.
Yeah.
Good job.
Pick out from the document the definition of pollination. What do we mean by
Miss,
pollination?
Miss, please.
And Hadi, Skaiti,
Miss,
Zen,
please,
Dana, and who come in? Conducje. What
Miss,
does
I haven't
pollination
answered.
mean? Yalla ya Shughri. What do we mean by pollination?
Miss, pollination is the process grains are transferred from flower to a flower.
Excellent, ya Shughri. Bravo. Plus 2 points. Yeah.
Miss, the
Pollination.
full answer, like you said exactly in the text. Me, Kareem, miss.
He
Can I
said
say the full
almost the
answer?
same thing? Pollen
Sir?
grains are transferred when the insect goes to another flower. So this is the answer, yes. Yalla ya Zainuddin. How plants that live in water get pollinated?
Can I answer? TV.
Zainuddin. Yalla Sufan.
They release polygrains into water.
Yes, and then who moves these
Can I
pollen?
answer?
It's Lamar answering.
Pollen grains into water, and
Okay.
then
What
these
it carries?
go to the plant.
Bravo, bravo Hassan, bravo Sufan. 2 points each. So plants that live in water, they release pollen grains in water, then the water will move them. Last thing, what are 3 different pollen helpers?
Miss, can I answer? Can I?
Yalla yalla ya.
Yes. Fructification.
No. 3 examples of pollen